Our first young lady is a very funny young lady. Let's bring her up here now. Let's kick off our show with Ms. Pat. Ms. Pat.
My welfare worker kept saying, "You funny, you funny."
That advice to a young mother of two with a criminal record changed everything for the indie-based comedy siren known as Miss Pat.
How the hell y'all doing? So I got on stage, and all I had prepared was one joke about my brother being a fat cat burglar. Because he used to break in people's house, and one time he broke in somebody's house and said, "Freeze, I'm the FBI, I'm here to take your TV," and we ran out the door with the TV. I gotta lose weight, because I'm tired of shopping at plus-size stores like Lane Bryant. Who in the told Lane Bryant that fat girls like wildlife prints on their clothes?
She's unfiltered because she lived every detail.
I had 2 kids by a married man by the time I was 15. So at that time, he was selling drugs, and he goes to jail. Now I have nobody to pay my rent.
Her desperation eventually led her to selling crack near her daughter's elementary school in Atlanta.
Comedy saved me. I got shot when I was 15 and went up under my arm and blew my areola out. But I have such a great joke about it.
She continues to confront and confess her darkest days in her new autobiography entitled Rabbit.
My stepfather gave me the name Rabbit. He told me, he said, if you eat a lot of carrots, your eyes gonna turn blue. Which, you see, I ate a lot of carrots, but my eyes did not turn blue. Maybe if I bought the context at the Chinese store.
And she tells of when she decided life had to change.
When I was doing time in jail for trafficking drugs, I just realized, I was like, oh my God, I'm doing to my kids what my mama did to me.
Fortunately, she found comedy.
If I can bring my beautician up here, you no longer have to look like that, Tom. I can turn you into a black man in 10 minutes.
And found indie.
Further education required, but...
Where she credits indie-based comedians like the crew on the Bob and Tom radio show for taking her comedy nationwide.
I was able to get around people that knew what comedy was. I was able to get around people that told me to challenge myself with these crazy stories, because I wasn't telling these stories when I got here.
Personally, she's committed her life to helping the other rabbits she meets, kids left to fend for themselves.
Every time I see a poor kid, I see rabbit. This country say, pull yourself up by the bootstrap. Well, you're looking at somebody who didn't have no bootstrap, and who wasn't born with no bootstrap, and who wasn't given no bootstrap. I got where I'm at today because people helped me along the way.